Friends, look where we are again. So, I just have to say that I love my church. And I know I say that pretty regularly. But today was an especially cool time to be in that community because Pastor Aaron decided to do something different for the Memorial Day message. Instead of him preaching a sermon in between the sets of songs or whatever, he broke us into groups because they already had tables set up for the potluck that we were going to have after church. And he gave a passage to everybody and then had the groups discuss 3 different questions, and basically the concept was we as a congregation were preaching the sermon together, which is basically like a small group, and I love that because most of the other small groups that are going to be starting in the fall haven't met yet, but my small group has been meeting for the last couple of months, and I feel like it's a good taste of what's to come, you know? And I think overall, not only was it fun to watch everybody have these discussions because I was running media, so I wasn't actually at one of the tables, but it was a nice atmosphere in general where people could, get to know people that they weren't necessarily, close friends with, or they could have discussions with people that they really care about. It was kind of a mixture. And there were a lot of really great points that people made. I'm really looking forward to editing together the footage that we got of it. Normally we just film the sermon, but obviously it was going to be a little more complicated this time, so I decided to still film it and then edit together the clips because it was much longer than usual. So that should be fun. And I hope we do something like this again soon because I think it really got all of us engaged and more connected to each other, which is kind of the point of church. So that was great. So yeah, that was today. And I'm excited to see how we continue to build relationships with each other over the summer, leading up to everyone being in small groups. At least I hope everyone is, because it's so much fun. Happy Sunday night. I'll talk to you tomorrow, which is Memorial Day.